Hello, look at this sunrise. Wow. Heatherite here, and welcome to this series where I play my modpack, which is based on realistic survival in the wilderness, I guess. We're just witnessing a beautiful sunrise here in this world. We spawned here, we are researchers, and we are trying to gather as much information about the nature in this place, about the animals. It's going to tell us that it's day 2. Our temperature is going down. It's a little bit chilly. It's early in the morning. My most immediate goal, kind of long-term goal, would be to make a camera so that I can start taking pictures of this place. And for the camera, we would need glass, we would need iron. I believe that's it. And then we'll need some kelp for the film, but that's not going to be a problem because I believe that is seed that we've got over there. So it's going to have plenty of kelp. So yesterday we created this campfire. We made our first tools, which are this knife, this axe, and this pickaxe. What I'd like to do today is I would like to get a small farm started. So we've got some seeds here. The beetroot is not very useful to us right now. So let's actually make a barrel to keep all of our seeds in. So barrels, how do you make them again? I don't remember. What is this? Oh, that's decorative. Oh, we need slabs. Okie doke. So we're gonna get ourselves some slabs. As I was mentioning in the previous episode, crafting takes time. I think I might be able to actually adjust how much time it makes, but it makes sense that, to craft slabs from planks, some time has passed. It's a bit later in the day. I keep saying it, but I don't know how I feel about this mod. I really like the idea of it. I don't know how good it's going to be in practice. I also don't understand why it doesn't give me that recipe as available. But here we've got an oak barrel. So we're gonna put the things we don't need in there, like these seeds. They're autumn only. The onion, actually, I could plant right now. The wheat, summer only. Beetroot, this is not the seed. Can I? Oh, but the seed, silly me. It's only in autumn. And the potato, it grows in spring. So how about we make a hoe and we till some dirt right next to the river so that we can... Oh, I wrote the wrong thing. So that we can start our small farm. So I need 2 pieces of flint shards, plant string. I've got the flint shard, missing the plant string, but that's an easy fix. Wow, what a beautiful day today. Still kind of chilly. It's almost midday though. So hopefully we'll start... Oh, as I said, there you go. It started warming up. I'm looking for plant fiber so I can make the string, so I can make the hoe. There we go. And as I was... Oh my god, a goose scared me. And as I was mentioning in the previous episode, this series is meant to be watched at a relaxed pace. You might let it go for a few days and then pick back up and see what I'm up to. I'm just gonna post a Minecraft day every day. So it might be that if I do a lot of crafting, a lot of time passes while I craft, that it might be a shorter day than usual. But such is life. Such is life. We just made our hoe. We can't actually create sources of water with the water buckets. We need to build aqueducts to get the water to where we want it to go. So for the early game, oh, little turtle. Well, a terrapin, I guess. What should we name you? Oh my god, you've got a brother. You know, in one of the series that I recorded and never posted because I couldn't get through to edit it because it was too many hours, I had some turtles called Timmy, Tommy, and Tammy. So in their honor, you're going to be Timmy with the kind of white legs, and you're going to be Tommy. And then we're just missing Tammy. Look, a little chicken. Not goose. A chicken. This is the text that I was talking about that this resource pack does sometimes. And for which I'm hoping that this series gets really popular. So I get someone who knows what they're doing with resource packs who can help me sort that out. So what's a good kind of flat-ish place to put? You know what? Can we till this land so we make this text disappear? Yes. Oh my god. It's a win-win. All of the text land is going to become tillable land. So let's just plant some potatoes. And just like that, we've got our first crops. The beetroot, I guess, I'm going to eat as soon as I need to, because there's no point in keeping it. I can't even... Look, a feather. I can't even plant it. Oh, and we can see, look, there's less fog. So we can see the other side of the sea much better. That's really interesting, like natural formations there. Can't wait to be able to take a picture of them. Oh, and this must be rice, actually. Is it? Yes. So we'll take some of the rice as well. I really want to start exploring as soon as possible, but I would like to be able to like make a proper meal before we start exploring. Look, some seashells. Cute. And some crabs. We also should probably try fishing. So that would be a good source of protein for the beginning of the game. So it's pretty balanced so far, but it's going to go down really quickly. So we've got some rice. The rice, I believe we can just plant directly in the water. So let's ignore that. I don't even want to think about that. As I said, this mod pack is a work in progress. Let's plant the rice. Is it spring? No, it's summer and autumn. Shoot. So possibly what we should do is get even more rice later on. And just cook this one that we have. Because wait, what did we say? Summer and autumn. Summer will be, the seasons are 28 days. We're starting in mid-spring, so summer is not really too far along. It's also far along enough that, you know, we can't use that right now. Okay. We desperately need iron. We need one of those gravel patches. And I'm really weirded out by the fact that we haven't come across one yet. So do we remember where our... Let's get a chicken egg. Do we remember where our kind of campfire is? What I would like to do is... I would like to take a walk and see if I can find the gravel patch somewhere. They're normally very common. I'm not sure. Oh, we haven't come across one yet. The blueberries I would pick, but there's thorns in the bushes, so it's gonna hurt me if I try to pick a blueberry. I'm gonna wait until snake. Where's the snake? I need to remove the fact that it warns me when there's other animals around. That's kind of immersion breaking. I'm gonna get more beetroot. Perhaps I can eat raw. What was I saying? About the iron. Oh, if we make shears, we're gonna be able to cut the blueberries off the bushes without hurting ourselves. I'm gonna try and do that. I've also got a mod called Desire Paths, which basically, the more you walk across a path, it kind of creates coarse dirt. If you've been across the same kind of exact path multiple times, so in the long run, it kind of creates like what they would call like desire paths, which is like, you know, when people take a shortcut and they create their own signs of the steps in the dirt. I feel like I haven't done a terrible job with that explanation. I was distracted by the cows. It's good that we've got cows here. We've got pigs. You're a pig, right? Yeah. We've got lemons. I love lemons. I'm gonna take some. Oh, the night is coming. Already? Already? That is crazy. How are we going to... Where's all the iron? I'm looking for the gravel patches because they normally have iron. But alas, well, let's just enjoy the view. We should be able to take a shortcut across the forest. That looked like a bear to me, so I got scared momentarily. I really like these big plants. I'm not sure what they are, really. So, look, there's our home. Some of those chickens will make an enclosure for them soon. That's a snail. Hello! Oh, it closed itself. Gravel patches? Where are you? Where are you? My previous world, there were too many. And in this world, there are none. How is that possible? How is that possible? The night is coming. I'm hoping it's a full moon, so we've got more light. Minecraft music, my favorite. What is there? It's an animal? I think it might be just there. Oh, carrots! When's carrot season? Spring. Cool. We'll take many of them. And... yeah, it's a full moon. I was like, it's quite bright for it to be nighttime. But it is a full moon indeed. And it's also good that we've got our base next to the river, because if we get lost, we can just take the river back and we'll be able to find where we're settled. Carrots, carrots, carrots. Good. So good that we found carrots already. Kind of disoriented. The river, I believe, is on that side. I'm really disoriented. Yeah, okay, so here's the beach. Kind of scared. Kind of, not too much. This is like a bit too realistic. It's pretty crazy. Oh, I'm hungry. Can I have beetroots? Oh, and I've got my baked potatoes still, actually. What nutrients does that? Oh, sorry, my thing glitches sometimes. Carbs and minerals. Okay. What is this? Nothing. Gravel patches? No? No, perhaps not. Fine by me, don't get me wrong. I complained about them and they disappeared. I guess that's only fair. Walking around. Oh, look, a seagull. Hello, seagull. Well, I guess we're gonna have to try and mine down, you know. Soy. Cool. What's the season for the soy? Oh my god. My poor PC. Summer. We got a few. So far, what can grow in the spring that we've got is carrots and potatoes, which honestly isn't too bad. Can survive off of carrots and potatoes. There's a very big plain here. Wonder if perhaps we should set up around here. Oh, but there's bisons, look. Oh, I don't want to get too close. I don't know if they can get aggressive. Oh, look. They're fighting. I'm just gonna step back. And kind of make my way towards home. We also haven't slept in a while, so we'll be tired, I imagine. You know? Oh, look, a pumpkin. Let me grab it. I don't know what I can make with it. But I don't see why not grabbing that. Oh, I love lemons. My favorite treat in the morning is an Earl Grey tea with a little slice of lemon and a lot of sugar. Absolutely delicious. We've got so many lemons. I love this place. So we follow the beach, right? Yes. Got a fly here. And look, this is covered in moss. How cool is that? Actually, we should be able to pick up the mushrooms as well. And like make a stew eventually. Cool. Little chicken. No mushrooms there. I hear the crickets again. Does that mean... Oh, it's not a full moon though. It's the opposite, as a matter of fact. Almost. Oh, I'm thirsty. Rather than drinking the seawater, which I know I would still be able to do, I'm going to go to the river and drink some river water. That's still gonna be gross and probably make us a little sick, but it's going to be better than... Oh, feather. It's going to be better and mushrooms than drinking seawater, you know? You know what I mean? I know this text is annoying. I'm gonna... Ah! No! I'm gonna get it fixed. Let's avoid the blueberries. Now our arm is hurt. So you can see here, our right arm is hurt. We can make some healing concoction with herbs. And I believe I've got all the ingredients with me. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Before the morning comes. Oh, our fire went off. Campfires, torches, and everything like that, they all go off eventually. But I'll leave you with this as the morning is about to come. So that means a new episode. And I'll see you all in the next episode. If you haven't already, do subscribe. I'm losing my vision because I'm thirsty, but I'm going to drink in the next episode because I am stubborn. Leave a like and leave a comment with any thoughts that you may have about this series. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye!